right, so you guys who were here yesterday, y'all can probably go ahead and do 7, 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to do them for the kids who were out yesterday. All right, hope to start every one of these problems. You take the first number and you bring it down. All right, so Hope, a minute ago, how did we do the first step after that? You remember? We do 2 times 1 equals 2. All right, then you add them up on your calculator and see what you get. -5 plus 2 is -3. All right, you want to guess what's next? All right, you do it again. 2 times -3 is -6. All right, you add them up again, you get -10. 2 times -10 is -20. All right, new people, this last column is always going to cancel out if you've done it right. And that means when it does cancel out, it means that's your first answer. All right, everybody good? Cheyenne, we good? Zach? All right, Zach, if it was an x to the third in the original problem, when you do synthetic division one time, it goes down now to where that's 1x squared minus 3x minus 10. Your exponent goes down from an x3 to an x2. So every time you do synthetic division, it goes down by 1. All right, so now to find your final 2 answers, y'all got to factor this out, and you'll be done. So factor it out real quick, or you can do quadratic formula if you want to. The quadratic formula is on the board over there. All right, Tyler, how are we going to factor this one out? What goes here and here? Tyler, what are my factors that go here and here that multiply together to give me 10?
5 and 2.
Good. One, Isaiah. Set it right there. All right, so Tyler said 5 and 2. Now, are my signs going to be the same or are they going to be different? Different. I got a minus here and a positive there. All right. Everybody good? All right. Kids who missed yesterday, watch me. If we've got x minus 5 equals 0 and I move that over, that's a positive 5, right? So Hope, on this one, if I got x plus 2 equals 0 and I move that over, that's a -2. Hope, we were trying to skip this step right there and go straight from there to there. All right, so Zach, my answers are 1, 2, 3. I had to find 3 answers I found. F of x equals x to the 4th minus 5x to the 3rd plus 3x squared plus 19x minus 30. And they say in the box, go ahead and put in a -2. It's already been set up for you. All right, so I got to bring down 1, -5, 3, 19, -30. All right, Rhett, how do I get this synthetic division step started? See if you've been watching.
The 2 times 1, bring the 1 down?
Yeah, very good. Bring the 1 down. -2 times 1 is -2. All right, Rhett, what's next?
You add.
I add these 2 up. So add them up, you get -7.
2 times 7.
All right, 14. Add them up, I get 17. Is this going to work out? Because my numbers are getting kind of big. It does work. All right, Rick, let's keep going.
-2 times 17.
It's -34. Add them up, it's -15. All right, you guys are right, it works. They're all supposed to work. All right, so first step worked out just like it's been working out. Now, second step, we got some issues. All right, so if you were here yesterday, y'all should know what to do. If you weren't here yesterday, I got to show you. Rhett, look at the last problem. When you finish doing synthetic division, all right, and you get to here, you're supposed to have 3 numbers so I can set it up and factor it out. Look at this. It's got 4 numbers. Hope, Zach, y'all see that? Cheyenne, we see that? That means we have to do synthetic division one more time. All right, so you guys who were here yesterday, what number do I try first every time?
-15.
Okay, I understand what y'all are thinking. You look at the last number, right? And any number that goes into 15, like 1 times 15 or 3 times 5, any of those numbers are good to try. Always start with 1. Remember? It's the lowest one. All right, Tyler, if 1 doesn't work, then we'll try -1. If it doesn't work, what's the next number we try? 3, and then -3. There is no shortcut. It's just guess and check. You will find something that works, I promise. So I'm going to try 1 real quick. Y'all might just want to watch me, Rhett, so you won't have to waste your time writing it down. 1 times 1 is 1. That's 11. All right, this don't work. 1 times 11 is 11. It doesn't cross out, Rhett, so I know it doesn't work. So I'm going to get my eraser. Whoops. And I got to try -1 now. You guys who have already done this, does -1 work? Has anybody tried it? -1 times 1 is -1, gives me -8. This ain't going to work either. All right, so what's the next number we try?
3.
Yeah, we go to 3. Again, there is no shortcut. What if 3 doesn't work? Try -3. What if it doesn't work? Go to 5. You guys try 3. Tell me if it works or not.
It works.
All right, Kelly says 3 works. So y'all go from here and finish out the problem. I'll try not to give you one on the test where y'all got to spend 20 minutes trying to find a number that works. That's overkill. All right, in the box, I got 3/2. All right. Rhett, remember, if you got a fraction in the box, look at the bottom number on the fraction. They're dividing by 2. So before I bring these numbers down, I have to divide them by 2. So 2 divided by 2, I bring down a 1. Next number, 1 divided by 2, I leave it 1/2. Next number, 46 divided by 2, I bring down 23. Last number, what's 78 divided by 2? I think it's 39. Somebody check behind me. Okay. All right. After that, work the problem the way you would normally work the problem. Isaiah, how do I start the synthetic division step? What do I have to bring down first? Good. Take your 1, bring it down. 3/2 times 1 is 3/2. Now, Rhett, what did you get on your calculator when you added those 2 up? I don't have a calculator.
2.
I think Rhett's right. Somebody check behind him. Is that good?
Yeah.
Now, when you multiply them, you got to multiply 2 times 3/2. The calculator should just give you 3. Correct? 23 plus 3 is 26. 26 times 3/2. I don't have a calculator. Somebody do that. It's going to be positive 39. Okay. And that's what we wanted it to be. All right, so I got x squared plus 2x plus 26 equals 0. I can look at that one and tell you that's not going to factor. All right, so everybody use a minute and get your quadratic formula on that. Y'all should have -2 plus or minus 4 minus 4 times 1 times 26. All right, you guys have a calculator. Y'all help me. What do you get when y'all type that in the calculator?
Negative 100.
-100? Okay. So that's going to be -2 plus or minus 10i over 2. Y'all correct me if I'm wrong on that, because 100, the square root of 100 is 10, right? So it's 10i. Now, I'm not done. Last step, y'all have to check these three numbers to see if you can reduce them. And most every time you can reduce. I don't think we've had one yet we couldn't reduce. So divide them all, and your final answer is going to be -1 plus or minus 5i over 1. You don't have to show the 1 on the bottom, so that's your answer.